Yeah, that sounds like it'd do it. Not a chance in hell. See, even Squall doesn't think it's rational. And he's got a leg cramp. We do not have to go right to Lunatic Pandora if we do not want to. If there are some other things that you wanted to go and do before you made this sort of this last move, then you might as well go and do it. Now, I oftentimes in these games there is sort of a point in no return in which you go and do something and then you cannot return back to the main world. So if there are any side quests or other items that you want to pick up, you're basically going to be locked out from doing that from this point forward. Now this game, as far as this kind of thing is concerned, this is your point of no return. Once I go to Lunatic Pandora, I am cut off from a majority of the rest of the map. But, now this is a but I have to bring out. It is not a complete point of no return because you can return back to the world map later. You just will not be able to access anything. So you can't go into any of the villages, but you can still fight the enemies that are running around on the world map, getting their items and all that kind of stuff. And there are a couple items, not items, a couple of places on the world map where you'll have access to, like the deep sea research station and that kind of stuff. But as far as the game goes, that I won't be able to go into any of the cities or anything from this point forward. So I'm going to go and do this now, run into Lunatic Pandora, and continue the game. You sure those two are qualified to do this? Well, I guess that's a no. Glitchy. The Ragnarok has arms. Okay, I kind of lied before. This is the point of no return. Talk to Zell here if you want to get back outside. And then you can just run back in here anytime you want. Oh, geez, look at... Oh, geez. Every these faces look really weird. I get PS1. I mean, what do you want? Which way do I do to get out of here? I guess this'll do it. How do I get out of here? Damn it. Well, this has really sucked the energy out of the episode, hasn't it? Get down there and get out. Yeah, there's a big door. That looks promising as hell. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do this. No, through the door. Ah, damn it. Ah, there we go. That's open. Ah, Okay, boss battle time. There are going to be a number of boss battles in this dungeon, and we're getting into one right off the bat. Now it's Raging and Fusion, and we're going to be kicking their asses. Not going to be a difficult fight. In fact, slow. Really, you going to do this? And they're hitting Squall with it too. Well, I'm going to have to do something about that. Let's see what kind of okay. Uh, okay, she's got a little bit better magic than he does. If you wanted to stand here and start drawing magic out of them, might as well, because the fight isn't going to be, it's not going to take you to your limit. I'm going to have to do something to get Squall going faster. He's also got a junction sleep magic to his weapon, so he'll probably knock them out, knock them unconscious every time he hits them. See, there we go. Now, if you do that kind of thing, you can just sit here and draw magic from them for like 5 or 6 turns, and they can't even do anything to you. So I'm gonna cut the camera and draw some of this magic off of them, get some good stuff going. Okay, I had to cut my plans a little bit short. I did too much damage to them during the fight, and it's moved on to the second phase, where the two of them will start dealing more powerful attacks. I can't really screw around as much here, and I'm having difficulty getting them both to sleep. So I'm going to have Squall just knock the shit out of them while the other characters continue to draw. But since the fight will probably end up coming to a close, well, damn it, knocked him out. Anyway, I'm just going to continue doing this fight anyway. Since the fight's probably going to come to an end as we are, as I'm doing this, I'm going to continue to show the rest of the fight. Still shouldn't take too long. Let's kill this sumbitch. Now, unfortunately, I made a bit of a screw-up earlier on in between this episode and the last episode. I decided to go and boost my character's levels up up to level 100, but I made a bit of a mistake. Now, the reason why I decided to do this was because my Guardian Forces had developed the ability to go and up there down Raging goes. My characters developed my Guardian Forces had developed the ability to go and basically, damn it, there we go, to go and boost your character stats by an additional point every time you level up. So I could do like strength, HP, and all that kind of stuff raised by an additional point every time we level up, which goes and gives you the added boost that makes leveling up actually worth it. Because in this game, when you level up, so does the enemy. And that becomes kind of screwed up because your enemies get more out of your levels than you do. I'll continue this in a minute. Oh, wait, on. But so if you hit like level 100, the enemies are stronger than you feel like they should be. You're really supposed to gain your extra boost by junctioning magic and that kind of stuff. And they ran away. I'm going to take off no encounters on Squall for a little bit so we can get into a fight or two. So you're supposed to use the junction ability to really make your character stronger, and the higher level you are, the higher level the enemies are, and therefore the better magic you have access to, because the higher level enemies have better magic, so you can junction better. All that kind of stuff plays into making your character stronger, which is why I was playing up to this point with characters at low levels. Hey, look who it is, Biggs and Wedge. Ah, he quit for him too. One, I guess they come as a pair. Got me some money. I'm going to save real quick. But with our now with our stat boosting ability, we can make leveling up make sense. Haven't gotten any fights yet. That's a little weird. Now this area we're about to run into looks kind of familiar. We're not there yet. Oh, fight! Very nice. Let's do this. See what the kind of enemies they have around here. Oh, it's an Iron Giant! Another reoccurring style enemy in the Final Fantasy series. See what kind of crap it has. Haste, very nice. Shell Reflect is even better. In fact, I'm compelled to just sort of, well, Squall's got all that kind of crap right now. I'm almost compelled to sit here and just draw spells off this son of a bitch for a little while. Oh, one haste. That makes it worth it. And its damage is pathetic, too. I love it. Okay, I hit it once and accidentally just sort of killed it, so I couldn't really draw much magic off of it. And I got 1 HP off of it. That was sad. One enemy. Or something. Had some good magic on it, though. But, thing could not dish out a beating or take one, either. Okay, so we've reached the Crystal Pillar. Now, this looks familiar. This is the third time we've been in the Crystal Pillar. The second time was a couple episodes back with, oh, look, nice ball. Was a couple episodes back when we were playing as Zell's team, trying to access the Lunatic Pandora while it was flying over the city of Estar. The previous time was way back in episode 13. We previously came to the Crystal Pillar here. This was back during one of our flashback sequences as Laguna, back when we were trying to get to Galbata Garden. Everybody passed out in the woods, and that's where we ended up. Oh, this is where we ended up. Now, this is back at the time when Estar was trying to go and salvage this thing. Oop, draw point. And use it for whatever, use it for the purposes, I guess, trying to make the Lunatic Pandora device or something like that. Now, if I felt like doing it, we would find that a lot of the choices that we made back then, change this trap, open this door, close this, push this rock, whatever, back in Laguna's time has an effect on the condition of the pillar in today's world. Let's see what monster we have here. What in the hell is that? Huh. So if you made a lot of changes to the pillar back then, you have access to different things at this point. So, I mean, it can be really... no, I guess that's not worth it. It can be advantageous if you feel like it, going and taking care of all that kind of stuff back then. The monsters we're fighting in this area are really underwhelming. Some of the really nice monsters, like the Iron Giant, are typically considered to be powerful monsters that you'd fight, but at this point in the game, these enemies, feel like they're like level 10s or something like that. They're getting slaughtered. I mean, they have some spells on them that are really alright to want to build up on, like Break, I think is a good spell to have. But the damage they're doing, 89, that is pathetic. I've been trying to get into a fight with a Behemoth, because a Behemoth is another reoccurring enemy in the Final Fantasy series, and this may be the first time in the game that you have the chance of fighting one of them, but I can't seem to get into the fight with that. Jeez, the experience points we're getting out of these things is pathetic. Let's move on. Now, I think I might have triggered all the traps and changes back in Laguna's time, but I really don't feel like running around here flushing out all the little secrets that we could have gotten in at this point in the game, because None of them are really worth it, I think. Save point. Left or right, left or right, left or right. I want to get into one more fight, but I'm going to move on. Oh, shit. No. Damn it. I screwed up a little bit. Boss battle time. I wanted to change my junctioning around before I walked into the screen. I thought I could have taken a couple of steps before then. So I'm going into this boss fight a little bit unprepared. This thing is going to be a little bit of a challenge, especially since Quista seems to be blinded for some frickin' reason. Now, she got blinded in the last fight. Okay, this one boss is actually three bosses. Okay. Flare's a nice spell. If you could stock that a few times, that'd be sweet. Eye drops, there we go. It'd be really nice to stock a few flares. If you could build up your stock of that, it's something good you can junction. It's like a very powerful fire spell. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position, I don't think, where this is a good idea to just start stocking these things. Damn it, I can't even get magic. Okay, these are actually three different enemies. I'm going to try and... Oh, shit. That's its counterattack. Cactar, I believe, is going to do a lot of damage here. What I really wanted to do was change Selfie's junctions around, so she is... the way I have her junction set up, her abilities are set up so that she goes and gains extra points during her level ups. But since you don't level up during any boss battles, you don't get any experience points, I wanted to change it, so I boosted her strength, HP, magic, and vitality. Ah, shit. Okay, the thing's split apart. This thing could potentially cause a lot of problems. So I'm going to want to keep my HP up. It can deal some very high attack damage. So I'm going to have Selfie constantly trying to go and summon Guardian Forces. So her HP is going to be replaced with the Guardian Forces HP. Meanwhile, geez, if I had regen on any of these, that would be nice. She's going to constantly be trying to summon Guardian Forces, so she doesn't take any damage to her personal HP. That was a little bit overkill, wasn't it? Meanwhile, the other characters are going to be trying to cure everybody. Here we go, Corona. This is going to deal some crazy damage. Everyone down to 1 HP, kind of like Heartless Angel. Come on, where is it? Damn it. Where is it? I'm down. Shit. Okay, I'm back, and I've gotten everything set up a wee bit better. I'm going to see if thing is weak to any, like... Ah, shit. You don't really want to attack it when it's separated, because this thing will do some crazy crap. We'll see. Now we're going to see the Cactar is probably going to do the same amount of damage it was doing before. But I'm kind of interested to see what kind of damage the lightning attack is going to do. Now, see, Selfie's HP is quite a bit higher than it was before. She's also quicker, and she has an auto haste ability on, so she's going to be moving faster than she was in the last attempt. Crazy damage! Corona. Now that's going to mess us up. Quistis immediately lost... where is it? Full life! I need full life! Okay, just do that. Okay, we lost our... Oh, don't do it all on... Don't cast everything, you stupid... Okay. The problem is you don't have the ability to... You simply can't specify what attacks she does onto where. So you have the problem of when Selphie does her limit breaks. The spells are randomly cast, which was why I was looking for full life, which will hit all characters regardless. But I was in a hurry. I was thinking that this thing, this mobile type B, whatever, was going to end up. Oh, shit, it's dead. Okay. I was concerned over nothing. Well, only because the limit break did so much damage. And they're gone. Boom. Episode ended.